Yeah, so good. So for the green sauce that we are going to dress with the rice, in this bowl is 14 ounce of Palava sauce, also known as Molokhia, Green Molokhia. First, let me just take a moment to tell you Egypt. Hello, Egypt. Thank you so much for making this very easy for some of us that love Palava sauce. Because when some of us were young, this is one of our favorite food. But cutting it and beating it just used to be so much harder. But thanks to y'all and how y'all can fix it, it make it so easy. They make it so that it is already cut and all you have to do is put it in a pot and cook it. So for the recipe, you can use Green Molokhia if you get it around you fresh, or you can find it in your international store in the frozen section if they get it now. And then here I went and used 4 ounces of frozen spinach. I added small vegetable broth so that I'm gonna be able to blend it. And then this spinach here combined with a Palava sauce, it will make the entire rest very, very green. Let's continue to the next step. In a different clean saucepan, go ahead and pour your heat on medium and add in the spinach. The goal for me doing this is because I use frozen spinach and I also added extra water. All I want this to do is for that extra water to dry down. Okay, as the water is drying down from the frozen spinach that we use, go ahead and add in your Palava sauce. Also, don't feel bad if you don't have Palava sauce near you. What you can do is take frozen okra or fresh okra and chop it up, and then you can use frozen spinach and or fresh spinach, chop it up, just heat it up in a pan small, and then you can blend it. And then when you blend it now, you will be able to get green color. I'm not concerned with the Palava sauce cooking all the way. I will boil it only for 3 minutes, because at the end of the day, I'm not worried about whether the Palava sauce will be raw. And also, I am used to eating raw spinach in smoothies. So boil this if you want to for 3 minutes, and then we can proceed to the next step. So in this pan, I have cooked previously 2 cups of white jasmine rice, and I added in 1 cup of quinoa. And quinoa will help me with more protein and dietary fiber, since this is a vegetarian food. So go ahead, cook your rice, and as you can see, this is still hot, and that's how we want it to be. Place your cooked rice in a very deep wide dish. Now we are going to add the green sauce to the rice and mix it. So for this, you want to add the Palava sauce little by little. The amount of spinach was perfect, and the amount of Palava sauce is perfect for this because I used lalo rice. Also, I chose not to add any salt or any type of seasoning to the palava sauce or to the rice, because I added more salt in the stew than I normally would. So I'm not worried about flavor, because all the flavor will come from the gravy that we're making. I believe I stir a Google. Everything missed. I can't wait to taste it. That has seitan or wheat gluten can do. If you cover it, it can get big, it can expand, but then when you open the pot, it can go down. So our gravy ready now. You can turn off your heat and then or you can taste it too. Taste it how the salt looking, how the pepper looking, and then you can add more salt or pepper if you need to. I want to taste it right now, so I go and cut small portion, put it in a bowl, and I come and taste it. I can't wait it for dinner time. And I put 2 more gravy there because I really like flour sauce. I like flour sauce, the taste of flour sauce, and everything about flour sauce. So I won't be able to taste the flour sauce inside a Google. My people, it tastes good. Yeah, it tastes good. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.